Hey everyone, it's Argonaut here from Return of the Fan, and a very sad story in this particular video. You may have heard or you may not have heard, depending on how you've been keeping up with entertainment news. Bruce Willis has been basically retiring from acting because he's been diagnosed with aphasia. So aphasia is a communication it gives you communication problems. It means you can't communicate with people properly, and obviously that leads to problems when you're trying to act in a movie and that kind of stuff. So he has appeared in quite a few movies lately, but they're kind of been kind of direct to video movies kind of thing, or direct to streaming movies. They haven't been to any big movies or anything like that, and now we kind of know the reason. So there'd been a lot of criticisms about Bruce in these particular movies, people saying that his acting is becoming even worse than what it may have been at his peak, and he's kind of phoning it in. Well, we kind of know why it has been like that for him. So really sad, because obviously Bruce Willis has been an amazing action hero. So let's have a read through this article from Variety. Bruce Willis's family has announced the actor is retiring from the profession after being diagnosed with aphasia, a language disorder caused by brain damage that affects a person's ability to communicate. Willis's family members posted a joint statement to social media announcing the actor's retirement. To Bruce's amazing supporters, as a family we wanted to share that our beloved Bruce has been experiencing some health issues and has recently been diagnosed with aphasia, which is impacting his cognitive abilities. The statement reads, as a result of this and with much consideration, Bruce is stepping away from the career that has meant so much to him. This is a really challenging time for our family, and we are so appreciative of your continued love, compassion and support. The statement continues, we are moving through this as a strong family unit and wanted to bring his fans in because we know how much he means to you, as you do to him. As Bruce always says, live it up, and together we plan to do just that. So I thought that was a really awesome message there. Variety reached out to Bruce Willis's representative for further comment, but his team has no additional statement to provide. So obviously we know that he's a major action star, but his acting career started in the 1980s. So it says there was an uncredited role in films such as Sidney Lumet's The Verdict. His career exploded later that decade thanks to his starring role opposite Sybil Shepherd in the ABC series Moonlighting. I remember watching that as, I don't know how old I would have been, so probably about 18ish, probably between 16 and 18, so I still remember watching Moonlighting, and I quite enjoyed watching that. I thought him and Sybil had a really good chemistry there. And his performance as John McClane in the 1988 action movie Die Hard, obviously one of the greatest action movies of all time. Die Hard, brilliant movie, absolutely loved that movie, and that was when I really got into Bruce Willis. Gave his first major film franchise. Across his 4-decade acting career, Willis's movies have grossed over $5 billion worldwide. He's been nominated for 5 Golden Globes, winning 1 for Moonlighting, and 3 Emmys, winning 1 for Moonlighting. And then it just posts the comments here again. But you know, he's been in so many iconic movies. The Fifth Element was an awesome science fiction movie with him in it. Obviously all of the Die Hard movies were amazing. So he's just had an amazing career. Thank you so much, Bruce, for all of the great movies you've given us. You had a few turkeys along the way, Hudson Hawk, a few others as well. But on the whole, your movies have been just so excellent to watch, and I'm really glad that I was able to watch those when they came out. So thank you so much, Bruce. I hope you all go well with your health issues, and I hope that you have a peaceful and enjoyable life, even though you're battling with this particular disease as well. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you have any favourite Bruce Willis movies? What's your favourite movie? I mean, for me, it has to be Die Hard. Probably The Fifth Element is a close second, but it has to be Die Hard. That would be my favourite. Let me know what your favourite is. I'd really love to know. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, you're welcome to give it a thumbs down. And if you like my content, please subscribe as well. Good on you, Bruce. That's it for me. Catch you next time.